students, welcome back once again to the maths class. In this class, I am going to discuss with you the remaining problems of exercise 6.4 of linear equations in two variables. Now, while we were dealing this chapter, since so many previous video lessons, that is at about 8 video lessons, those have not watched those previous parts, just go on to the channel playlist. There you will find all the video lessons. Whichever you want to observe it, just click on that particular video lesson. Now the immediate previous video lessons, that is exercise 6.4, the first problem and the second problem, those are the graphical problems that I have dealt in the previous video lesson, that you can get it notified by just clicking on the iCard. Okay, now we will continue quickly the third problem of exercise 6.4. Now I will read out for you the third problem here. When Rupa was born, no, that was the second problem, sorry. Now third problem, an auto charges rupees 15 for first kilometer and rupees 8 each for each subsequent kilometer, and for a distance of x kilometers an amount of rupees y is paid. Write the linear equation representing this information and draw the graph. Now, we were doing such similar problems in the previous video lesson also. The first and the second problem situations are given. From that situations, we have to draw a linear equation. Now, from that linear equation, we have to plot the graph. And from the plot, after plotting the graph, we have to find the solutions of the questions asked. So, similar problem, in the similar problem that in the third one, write the linear equation, okay, and draw the graph. With the help of the graph, find the distance travelled if the fare is rupees 55. Okay, how much would you have to pay for 7 kilometers? Now there are two questions asked by parts. So these two questions we will solve. First, we have to draw a linear equation from the situation given. Now the situation is that the auto charges rupees 15 per for first kilometer. So the given information I'll write down. The third question here, solution. Auto charges for first kilometer. That was given, isn't it? Auto charges for first kilometer is rupees 8, I think. So rupees 8 or 15? 15 for first kilometer. So first kilometer it was rupees 15. Right. This is given in the question. Given data. Now, and also given that for each subsequent kilometer for a distance of x, an amount of y is paid. Okay, here x and y, the variables are also mentioned here, and also for a distance of x kilometer. So the distance traveled should be x. Now here, let first y will write total paid amount. Paid amount is rupees y given, okay, and for each subsequent kilometer x is the rupees. Okay, so how many kilometers for each subsequent kilometers? They are charging 8 rupees. So totally we will be getting our the total charges per kilometer is 8. Okay, let me write that. Total charge per kilometer, this is also given, is rupees 8. This is also given in the question. Okay, now so x is for each subsequent kilometer, the given information for a distance of 8 kilometers, we have to find the amount here. Now here the total amount is y. So for each kilometers rupees 8. So how many kilometers? 8. So 8x kilometers travelled, plus for the first kilometer, that is a fixed price, that is 15. So the linear equation will become y is equal to 8x plus 15. For this we need to plot the graph. So for this to plot the graph, first to plot the graph we need to find the tabular column x. So this tabular column we will write down x and y. Okay. let me substitute some value for x so that we'll get 1y. That point we will plot on the graph. So let me suppose x as the, for first kilometer is 15 rupees. So the next kilometer, for subsequent kilometers charging 8 rupees. Okay, let me take 2 kilometers for example. You can take anything, 2, 4, 6, 8, anything you can take. 5 also you can take. If I substitute x value 2, so 2 into 8 is 16. 16 plus 15 is 31. So y is 31. So 2 comma 31 is the point. Now let me take 3 kilometers. For 3 kilometers of distance traveled. So if you substitute 3 here, 8 3 is 24. 24 plus 15 is 39. So y is 39. So 3 comma 39. And you can take any values. So I have taken simple thing 2 and 3, leaving 1 kilometers because first kilometer it is fixed 15 rupees. So I have taken 2 and 3. Now we will plot the graph. Okay. Now let me take on the x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here x we have 2 and 3 only. Now here in the y-axis we will be taking 10, 20 because the values are more. 30, 40 and 50. So this is the y minus 10. So negative y-axis, negative y-axis and negative x-axis here. We will plot 2 comma 31. Also scale we will write here. On x-axis we have taken 1 centimeter as 1 unit only. But on y-axis 1 centimeter as 10 units we have taken. Y-axis 1 centimeter 10 units. Right. So this is the scale. Here we will plot 2 comma 31. 2 on the x and 31. Here is 30. Just one line on this. Okay. Here now 3 comma 39. 3 on x and 39. 39 means just one line below 40. So this comes to the 3 comma 231 and 339. So join them with the help of a scale preferably because this is a linear equation. So this is the graph of our situation, that is y equal to 8x plus 15. Right here. So this is a linear equation graph. Now from this we have to find out the values. Okay. Now given condition is that what is asked here, with the help of the graph find the distance travelled if the fare is 55. Here the total fare, here the total charge per kilometer is 8, total paid amount is y. So y is 55. So when y is 55, we have to find the x here. Okay. So here 55, bring this 15 here, minus 15 is equal to 8x. So 8x is equal to 40. X is equal to 40 by 8, that is 5. So this is the first part, solution of first part. Let us do the second one. And also the question asked, how would you have paid for 7 kilometers? That means, see here 8 rupees per kilometer. So 7 kilometers traveled. So x is given. So x is 7. So we need to find y. Y is equal to 8 into 7 plus 15. So 56 plus 15. 71. So y is 71 rupees. So this is 71. This is the second question. So likewise we have to find from the situation, we need to write the linear equation. For the linear equation we need to plot the graph. Then we have to find the answers for the solution for the question. Okay, please pause the video and note it down. Let's see the next question. I'll read out for you. A lending library has fixed a charge for first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Okay, for the first 3 days it has fixed the charge. Okay, and John paid 27 rupees for a book kept for 7 days. If the fixed charges be x rupees and subsequent per day charges be rupees y. Okay. So given x and y also here, then write the linear equation representing the above information and draw the graph of the same. From the graph, find the fixed charges for the first 3 if additional charges for each day thereafter is rupees 4. Okay, given the additional charges also. Here find the additional charges for each day thereafter if the fixed charges for the 3 days of rupees 7. So there are two parts we need to find out. First we have to draw a linear equation. From that linear equation we have to plot the graph. Here given information, let me write down first. What is given? X as fixed charges be rupees X. Okay. So this is the fourth one. So fixed charges given as X. Rupees X. This is given in the question. Now what is Y given here? Subsequent per day charge. Okay. Per day charge is equal to rupees Y given. So we have to write the linear equation for the situation. Situation is, then write the linear equation representing the above information. Above information is the first 3 days fixed charge is same and additional charge for each day is paid thereafter. But the total John paid for lending a book was rupees 27 was the total charge paid. Okay. So here for 3 days it was X. For the first 3 days rupees X was the fixed one. Then for the after 3 days, so John has taken for 7 days and he has paid the total amount rupees 27. So he has taken for 7 days, but first 3 days X only because the charge is fixed. If you take 3 days from 7, there are 4 days remaining. For each day it is charging Y. So 4 days, 4Y is the charge. 4Y plus here X is 3. So 3 days, here 4 days, total 7 days. He has paid 27 rupees. So this is the linear equation. We need to plot the graph. Here let me draw the from here I'll draw here Y value. So this becomes 27 minus X here. Okay, if you want to get Y here, X if you send it here becomes minus and Y, so 4 by 4. This is the Y value. Okay, here let us substitute some values here and get Y value. Now if I suppose some 3, okay, because it is fixed 3, so let me suppose 3 as the X value. So if I get 3 plus 4Y equal to 27. So 4Y equal to 27 minus 3 is 24. Y equal to 6. 24 by 4 is 6. So when X is 3, Y is 6. So 3 comma 6. So let me take X as some other value. 4, 5, 6, 7. Anything you can take. You can also take bigger values. But to plot the graph, let us take smaller values. Let me take 7. Okay, here when X is 7, 7 plus 4Y equal to 27. So 4Y equal to 27 minus 7, 20. Here Y is equal to 5. When X is 7, so here I have taken 3 and 7 because so 27, so it can be easily divided by 4. The multiples of 4. If you get multiples of 4, here see 27 minus 3 is 24. This is a multiple of 4. Here this is a multiple of 4. Likewise, if you get, or else you will be getting some fractions. Okay. Here, so I have taken 3 and 7. 3 comma 6. Let us plot here. Next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11, something like this. Okay, here let us take 1. Okay, so let us, we don't have negative, so let us not take the negative parts. Here 3 comma 6. So 3 on the X and 6 on the Y. So this point. So if your in your graph book it will be perfect. 7 comma y, so 7 on the x, so 7 straight. If you draw 7 comma 5, so here, somewhere here. Okay, here. So if you join it, we get a straight line. Now the question is, there are 2 more questions asked here. We will see here. For the first 3, additional charges for each day thereafter is 4. So the additional charges here, additional charges given as 4. Okay. So let us first question, additional charges. Is rupees 4 here. For this 4, we need to find our x value. The additional charges here per each day is y, isn't it? So additional y is 5. So we need to find x here. Okay. If y is 5, we need to find the x. Let us first draw this using the scale here. Okay. Can extend it. These are the points. Okay. Here, given the additional charges, that means y value given 4. When y is 4, so this y is 4, how much is x? So what we have to do? Just draw a straight line, dotted line, so that it touches our graph. At some point when it is 4. Now drop the line here. So you will be getting around 9. So from the graph only we are finding when y is 4, we got x. But here it may not be, here my line is not that much straight here on the graph sheet, because that is measured. You will be getting for 4, you will be getting some point. There you note that point. Okay. And now the second one. Here for the additional charges for each day thereafter, the fixed charges is 7. So the fixed charges means x. So here what, y is 4. So we have to find x value. And here given x is x value, fixed charge is 7. So when x is 7, from x you drop a line. Here draw a dotted line so that it will touch the at some point. Okay. So that point, from there you draw a line here. So that comes to 5. When x is 7, so y value we have to find. So from the graph we get y value as 5 here. Okay. Like this we have to find the answers for the questions from the graph itself. Okay. Scale also write down on x axis. 1 centimeter we took it as 1 unit. On y axis 1 centimeter, took it as 1 unit. I haven't written the negative y and negative x because we don't have negative values. Here, see here, when x is 7, we got y value as 5. Here my straight line is not clear because I haven't taken to the scale, isn't it? In your graph sheet, draw a line for the first section. Additional charges is 4. That means y is 4. From y, if you draw a dotted line for your graph, it will touch at some point. I think at some point at 11, I think. Somewhere at 11. Here I got it as 9, but it will touch somewhere at 11 here. Then drop a line till 11. So x value you get it as 11 here. You will be getting possibly 11 here. Because this is not a graph sheet, I am not getting it exactly. But when you draw the line, you will get at the exact points. And these 2 points are 3, 6. These are exact points. So from the graph, you can draw the solutions. Okay. With this, we have completed the 4th question of today's graph. Please pause the video and note it down. And let's see few more problems in our next session. Thank you all.